Oke guys, kali ini kita akan melihat video yang akan bahas tentang keluhan dari salah satu kreator besar yang ada di platform Roblox. Nah, untuk mengetahui konteksnya, mari kita bersama simak videonya. Kita mulai videonya.
Okay, so last night Roblox issued a response in regards to the Schlep situation. I just want to say right off the bat, I'm pretty annoyed, and this is going to be a pretty serious video, and it's going to be discussing some pretty heavy topics. So just warning. But just real quick, a recap. Okay, so Schlep is a Roblox YouTuber, and he makes basically videos where he catches bad actors in the Roblox community. He does this with a YouTuber named Gideon a lot of the time, who I'm sure a lot of you guys know. I've met him in real life. Very nice guy. And a few days ago, he got banned off of Roblox. Roblox sent him a cease and desist letter, basically saying, hey, if you go back on Roblox, we are going to sue you. And right after Roblox sent that cease and desist letter, they also went ahead and decided to ban all vigilante groups from the platform, saying that they are a platform risk and that they are harming the platform, these vigilante groups. Now,
Gitu. Jadi si Robloxnya itu bukan melawan penjahatnya, tapi malah eh, melarang atau menghambat orang-orang yang ingin menangkap penjahatnya. Jadi disebutnya kayak vigilante. Vigilante itu kayak orang yang main hakim sendiri lah. Gitu. Jadi dianggapnya oh orang yang vigilante ini tuh orang yang bermasalah. Sehingga yang di ban itu orang yang menangkap-nangkapin para predator atau enggak PDF ini. Gitu ya. Bukannya menyelesaikan masalah atau bekerja sama gitu ya. Jadi kerjasama nih harusnya ini kan untuk menangkap para penjahatnya, tapi orang-orang yang menangkap penjahatnya ini malah dituntut atau dikasih cease and desist gitu atau enggak diblokir ya dari platform Robloxnya gitu.
backlash against Roblox, number one, not only banning Schlep, but number two, taking action against the vigilante groups and taking such a strong action against the vigilante groups when literally just about 3 weeks ago well, let me show you. Put my glasses on here. It's early in the morning. But anyway, I found it. Here it is right here. The Teddy situation. You guys remember Teddy, right? Yeah, Roblox took a stronger stance against vigilantes than they did against Teddy, the guy who made a condo game in the Roblox event. For example, I love how Roblox was like, we're going to ban this guy on site. We're going to send him a cease and desist letter. We're going to shut him down. We're not going to talk to him. We're not going to give him any warnings. We're not going to do any of that. We're going to shut down the guy that's getting people arrested on our platform for doing bad things. And then if you read the blog post they made about Teddy, in the case of Teddy, we investigated in accordance with his criteria and we asked the creator to make changes to the experience to comply with our standards regarding user abuse within experiences. And they were able to comply within our timeline. They were like, hey, Teddy, look, man, we're going to ban you, but we want to give you a chance to change things. Could you fix your game? You know, maybe update a little bit, and then we won't ban you. So they're giving this actual bad actor on the platform, a guy making a condo game on the platform, they're giving him like a 2-week chance to fix things. But the guy who's actually catching the bad guys, they just ban him off the platform immediately, cease and desist, no contact, no warning, no like, hey, Schlep, can you stop doing that? We're going to have to ban you if you don't. None of that. They just ban him. It looks bad.
Jadi gitu ya. Jadi yang menangkap para penjahat ini atau melaporkannya itu malah dituntut balik gitu, malah di-ban, malah diblokir ataupun dihambat pekerjaannya. Tapi orang yang melakukan kejahatan atau para pelakunya itu kayak dikasih kesempatan. Tadi kan dikasih kayak 2 minggu nih supaya ngerubah gamenya agar tidak menyalahi aturan gitu. Tapi orang yang menangkapnya atau melaporkannya itu malah di-ban langsung gitu tanpa ada pemberitahuan sama sekali. Gitu. Jadi para pelaku predator ini itu mereka dikasih kesempatan, tapi orang yang menangkapnya atau yang melaporkannya itu malah ditahan atau dikasih hambatan yang cukup besar sampai diblokir ya IP-nya.
When you're giving more chances to bad actors, like literal bad actors, than the guy who's trying to stop the bad actors, right? Anyway, so a lot of people are really upset about this. I tweeted out, I was like, there's been talks between very large Roblox YouTubers planning a mass exodus from the Roblox Star program. Roblox developers planning free Schlep chance at RDC, few sponsorship opportunities in jeopardy due to Roblox's recent actions. I mean, look, I just want to put it how it is, right?
Jadi mas Exodus tuh kayak orang pada pindah, kayak migration atau pada migrasi semua tuh dari Roblox keluar dari sana. entah itu dari kreatornya atau dari para sponsor, itu nggak mau terhubung dengan Roblox ini, karena Roblox ini bukannya menyelesaikan masalah, melawan para pelaku kejahatan ini, tapi malah kayak ngasih kesempatan gitu. Jadi kan orang-orang yang nggak mau terhubung dengan Roblox tuh pindah semua gitu ya, dari kreator dan para sponsornya gitu.
For anyone to be associated with Roblox right now. As a YouTuber, obviously I am a brand, and how the public perceives me is kind of important to the job I do, right? And so whenever Roblox makes really stupid decisions that makes everyone hate them, well, that makes me look bad too. That makes all the developers on the platform look bad. That makes all the players look bad. It makes everyone look bad. I've said
Jadi gitu ya, karena dia nih kreator itu kan satu brand ya, satu merek gitu. Nah kalau misalnya ada dia terhubung dengan sesuatu yang buruk, dia juga dianggap buruk karena Roblox ini melakukan sesuatu yang buruk. Dia salah satu kreator di Roblox juga, jadi namanya juga ikutan kena gitu ya, sama dengan tadi sponsor, para pemainnya, para developernya juga ikutan buruk ketika mereka berhubungan dengan Robloxnya ya. Jadi karena dianggapnya kayak ini ya, saling bekerja sama gitu, padahal mungkin nggak ada kerjasama sama sekali, tapi karena namanya di situ, namanya besar di sana gitu, dan terhubung dengan Roblox, nanti ikutan buruk gara-gara Robloxnya tidak menangani hal ini dengan baik gitu. Jadi kena efek sampingnya lah gitu, dia nggak melakukan tapi terkena dampaknya gitu, tercemar juga namanya.
I don't want Roblox to fail. I don't want them to do bad. I want Roblox to be great and amazing, because when Roblox is doing good, I'm doing good. When
Iya
Roblox is
gitu.
doing good, all my developer friends are doing good. When they're doing good, all of you guys have amazing, fun, awesome games to play. But when Roblox makes really stupid decisions like this here, well, then it starts affecting my image. It starts affecting my career, my job, and it's frustrating.
Oh ya, jadi dia berhubungan banget sama Roblox ini. Nah, kalau misalnya si Robloxnya baik, dia ikutan baik. Kalau Robloxnya sukses, dia ikutan sukses. Tapi hal yang sama juga ketika Robloxnya itu membuat sesuatu yang buruk, gitu ya, dia juga akan ikutan buruk juga. Gitu. Jadi saling terhubung gitu, kayak sinergis, gitu ya, karena dia emang ada di platform ini, gitu.
Frustrating. Anyway, Roblox then issued a response. This was to, I believe it was PC Magazine. They issued a response here. PC Magazine reached out, and Roblox said it's important to speak with the right sources to really understand how vigilante individuals and groups operate. Example, violating policies around sharing personal identifiable information, engaging in conversations, lying about their ages, all while having a profit motive to evade detection instead of providing companies like ours with all the information to take the necessary action. That's what Roblox said. Now, I want to make another thing clear real quick. Roblox isn't necessarily wrong about the vigilante groups. I've said this before. There's a lot of vigilante groups out there that don't do things the right way. There are countless videos on the internet of these vigilante groups going into like Walmart or Target. They catch a bad actor and then they just beat him unconscious. Well, guess what? That guy's probably not going to jail now, and you just committed a crime yourself. So now you're also probably going to jail. Like, there are right and wrong ways to do this. And a lot of people, Roblox isn't wrong. A lot of people do it the wrong way. But here's the but. Schlep was not one of those people. Schlep.
Jadi gitu ya, vigilante atau orang yang sering main hakim sendiri dianggapnya bahaya sama Robloxnya. Kalau misalnya kita mau umpamakan, vigilante itu kayak Batman. Nah, Batman itu kan dia kayak menindak kejahatan tapi tidak melalui cara yang legal gitu. Jadi pada penjahatnya langsung dipukulin, langsung diadili sendiri tanpa melibatkan kepolisian atau pihak berwajib di sana gitu. Jadi vigilante itu kayak Batman ini gitu ya. Jadi dianggapnya Roblox menganggapnya itu adalah hal yang salah karena tidak menggunakan cara yang tepat ya, cara yang mungkin dianggapnya ilegal gitu, tidak melalui cara hukum yang sah ya.
He actually got people arrested. I just realized this is Gideon, but same thing with him. Same example with him. Schlep, Gideon, these people are actually getting people arrested. They are working with the police. They are working with these proper agencies and authorities. They're doing it the right way. So to say that Schlep isn't doing things the right way, when I can literally back it up, because I've talked to him. I've seen what he has sent them. He has sent them binders of evidence and files and emails, and Roblox doesn't do a thing.
Gitu. Jadi dari Slap ini ya, Slap itu adalah orang yang dituntut sama ini ya, Robloxnya, dikasih cease and desist untuk menghentikan kegiatannya. itu udah menggunakan cara yang tepat. Jadi bukan termasuk vigilante nih si Slap ini, karena dia menggunakan cara yang tepat dengan cara melaporkannya ke Roblox gitu. Udah ngasih bukti-bukti, ngasih sebagainya lah untuk diserahkan nih. Tapi dari Robloxnya tidak menangani hal ini. Nah, maka dari itu si Slap itu juga menghubungi pihak berwajib. Jadi dari kepolisian juga dihubungi untuk menangani masalah seperti ini. Dan pada akhirnya si Slap ini bisa menangkap sekitar 6 orang predator atau orang yang orang jahat di Roblox ini gitu ya. Bayangin dia kerja mati-matian untuk melawan para penjahat ini, tapi malah dihukum gara-gara apa yang dia telah lakukan ya, bukannya dipuji atau kerjasama, tapi malah sebaliknya.
That Schlepp isn't doing things the right way, or that he has, a profit motive to evade detection and not provide Roblox with the information to take action. He has provided Roblox with the information to take action. He does. I've seen it. He sent it to me. He's sent me the emails. He'd sent me the literal binders of evidence that he's captured. He has sent this to Roblox. Roblox has not responded. They've not reached out to him. They've not done anything. And then yesterday, this actually happened. So the office of Congressman Ro Khanna, who is a United States representative in the United States government, he reached out to Schlepp and I, and his office and I and Schlepp, we all talked about the issues with Roblox, like what's going on. We shared information with what we have, talked about some failed policy on Roblox's end, like for example, how bathroom simulator is still up and active on the platform. We'll talk about that here in a little bit. And
jadi pemerintahan udah menghubungi si kreator ini sama tadi yang Slap itu yang dituntut sama Robloxnya untuk kayak diskusi lah tentang masalah platform Roblox. Jadi kayak mungkin ngasih tahu buktinya dan hal yang bermasalah sama platform Roblox ini. Itu jadi pemerintahan udah turun tangan nih ya, nggak cuma diem aja, langsung
a
beraksi.
statement. So this is a video from a sitting United States congressman. I'm just going to play the video here. Let me make sure the volume's up. Here it is.
There is a growing issue in our country with Roblox, an online gaming platform, and the abuse of children. Roblox is simply not doing enough to protect our kids, to inform parents, and to go after child predators.
I'll pause it there. That's not the full video, but he also released an official petition here, which, we've all been sharing around on social media. This is an official petition to try and get Roblox, to try and pressure Roblox into doing more with their safety and moderation. I'll have a link to this in the description if you want to sign it. And then last night,
dari pemerintahan kalau udah beraksi, udah langsung kerja, itu dia bisa menekan platform Roblox itu, karena kan kalau pelayar itu kan dia nggak punya kekuasaan yang cukup gitu. Tapi kalau pemerintah itu kan dia berhubungan sama negara gitu. Kalau misalnya negara udah bertindak, dia cepat harusnya. Kalau misalnya nggak ditangkapi, dia bisa dituntut atau diserang dari negara itu. Kan dia memiliki kekuasaan untuk kayak memblokir atau menutup platform Roblox-nya. Ya itu karena itu kekuatan di pemerintah ya, di Kongres ya, kalau di Amerika Serikat ya bilangnya.
Statement. They said, for transparency, we are sharing more information about our decision to remove vigilantes from Roblox. And oh boy, this didn't go well. I read this live on stream last night, and oh my God, it's something. I'll say that. I'm not going to read the whole statement here. There's a lot here. There are a few points that I want to speak on here. To you guys. They said here, we are sharing more information about why it was necessary to remove vigilantes from Roblox. While seemingly well-intentioned, the vigilantes we banned have taken actions that are both unacceptable and also create an unsafe environment for users. You know what also creates an unsafe environment for users? A bunch of Roblox games on the platform, like Bathroom Simulator, for example. But again, we're going to get to the Roblox games. Stay tuned. This part's kind of crazy. Similar to actual predators. So they are straight up comparing Schlepp to actual bad actors here. I don't know who approved this, but I feel like that may have been a bad idea to do. And they basically say like, hey, you should report these bad actors to us. If you come across someone, here's the report system. Here's how you report things to us. Now, I want to take a moment and say, we do. I use this tool a lot, but I'm going to be honest, it kind of feels like it doesn't work. I've literally had people in my streams, in voice chat, screaming slurs, I report them. The next day, they're still there doing the same thing. So, like, I don't know if this works or not. And a big problem here is Roblox says here, due to privacy considerations, we cannot inform users whether their reports have led to consequences or not. Why not? Other games do it. My fiance, she plays this game called Overwatch. I'm sure you guys know what that is. And whenever she reports someone on that game, guess what? The next day, she'll get a little pop-up in the game like, hey, we received your report. We investigated this user. We banned him for this here. Thank you for, keeping the community a safer place.
Jadi itu ya, dari kreatornya sendiri udah bilang tuh, kayak kalau misalnya dia udah ngelaporin nih, misalnya ada orang-orang yang nggak harusnya bermain di sana, kayak menggunakan kata-kata kasar, mungkin ada sesuatu yang nggak boleh diucapkan, tapi nggak ditangani dengan baik atau nggak ada buktinya secara nyata. Gitu. Jadi dari report nih, tapi reportnya itu nggak jelas apakah sudah ditangani atau belum, apakah orangnya udah di ban ataukah ada hukuman dan sebagainya, itu nggak ada kejelasan. Itu ya, dari pihak Robloxnya tuh kayak gitu. Jadi bukannya menanggapi serius, tapi nggak ada bukti yang jelas dari platformnya.
Roblox do it? Why can't, whenever I report someone, whether it's for hacking, whether it's for abuse, whether it's for inappropriate content, no matter what it is, whether it's a person, whether it's a game, I want a response from Roblox. I want an email, I want a pop-up, I want a message, I want something that pops up on the screen and says, hey, we received your report, we investigated it, here's why we didn't do anything, or here's why we did. Otherwise, there's no way for me to verify that this is even doing anything. How am I going to know? How am I? There's no way for me to know. I just have to take your word for it. And I'm going to be honest, Roblox, your word ain't really worth that much right now. And yeah, a lot of people are really upset about this response here. Flamingo is just like, delete 35,000 likes. I think the fact that they directly compare the behavior of predators with vigilantes is kind of a crazy stance to take. And I read through this and it made me so upset that I wanted to put something to the test here. You guys know this game here, right? Ask any Roblox player what goes on in this game. They're going to say online dating, right? That's the reputation that this game has, and it has.
Ya, ini akan dicontohkan nih berapa gamenya di Roblox ini yang mungkin bermasalah untuk anak-anak memainkannya ya. Dicontohin nih beberapa gamenya.
Reason. Now, I've reported this game personally on numerous occasions over the past few years to Roblox. I have said, I quote, I have said in meetings with Roblox, I bet you I could go into this game and within 30 seconds, I could find some inappropriate content, something that's breaking the TOS within 30 seconds. And actually, in a video a month ago, that's exactly what I did. I joined Meep City. And I wanted to see how long it would take for me to see something inappropriate. Now, if I remember correctly, yeah, there was some white liquid on this person's chest here. This was all in one server. All right, I just joined in, and the other avatar was so bad that I literally couldn't even show it in a YouTube video. That was a month ago. And I reported this to Roblox, and I was like, hey, look, this game is so bad that you can join a server, pretty much any server, and you're pretty much guaranteed to see something bad. 1 month later, month and a half later, no changes.
Gitu. Jadi bayangin ya, dia baru masuk ke gamenya gitu ya, belum berapa lama langsung menemukan sesuatu yang seharusnya tidak boleh ditemukan di game anak-anak gitu ya. Entah itu dari gambarnya sampai disensor ya, dia nggak bisa ditunjukkan di YouTube gitu. Karena kalau ditunjukkan di YouTube itu bakal nggak boleh ditampakkan gitu ya, kena age restriction gitu ya, kena batasan umur gitu. Jadi udah dilaporin juga sama kreatornya, tapi nggak ada tanggapan atau game itu masih ada gitu sampai berapa bulan kemudian gitu. Jadi nggak ada sikap langsung dari Robloxnya, bukannya diblokir atau dihapus gamenya, tapi tetap ada gamenya dan anak-anak bisa masuk ke game seperti ini. Tuh bayangin tuh bahayanya ya.
That theory again. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to play the video here, okay? Okay, so I've just made a fresh account, brand new Roblox account. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to join Meep City. And I just want to see how long it takes until I see something inappropriate in the game. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and join on in. This is a fresh account. All right, never played on it before. And yep, there's a penis. So that was a fresh account. Literally just made it seconds before that video. I joined a random server in Meep City. This is the second time in a month that I've just made a brand new account. I went on Meep City, and within the first 10, 20, 30 seconds, I've seen something inappropriate. I'm going to probably have to blur that for YouTube, because if I don't, I'm probably going to get in trouble on on YouTube. But if you want to see the full version, it's on Twitter. If you don't believe me, it's on Twitter. And you see the
Gitu ya. Jadi udah ada buktinya. Jadi dia buat akun baru, dan abis akun baru tuh dia masuk ke game ini gitu. Dan di pagi berapa detik pertama tadi udah langsung menemukan gambar yang tidak pantas dilihat, yaitu satu bentuk alat kelamin. Dan sampai disensor kan, tadi kan kita nggak bisa ngeliat secara langsung, tapi dia punya buktinya di Twitter gitu. Nah di YouTube ya pasti bermasalah dan nggak boleh ditampakkan gambarnya ya.
so many games on Roblox are a breeding ground for this type of behavior. Like, Roblox likes to come out and say, hey, we made 24,000 reports to the NCMEC, right, which is the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. We've banned millions of accounts. We've done this and we've done that. But, like, look, here's the thing, Roblox. I'm glad you're doing that. That's great. But I'm convinced that nobody at Roblox actually plays the game. I'm convinced that nobody at Roblox actually plays Roblox, because if you did, you would know all about Meep City. If you did, you would know the reputation this game has. And if you did, you would be able to make an account, go into Meep City, and see exactly what I'm talking about. Now, something I want to make clear real quick is not every big game on Roblox is like this. I use Meep City as an example for a certain reason. I can go into Grow a Garden, shoot, I can go into Still a Brain Rot. You're not going to see anything inappropriate. The thing is, there are just certain games that have certain types of communities, whether due to a certain feature set or due to a lack of moderation by the developer or owner. There are certain types of games that have certain types of communities, and they foster this kind of behavior. Meep City is one of those games. And if you know the history of Meep City, you know exactly why that there are a lot of bad actors on this game. And it surprises me that Roblox doesn't take further action against this game because of that, right? But the thing is, there are worse games out there. And actually, I want to show you this tweet here. I just got this. This guy tweeted, this is Barry Barami. I don't know who he is, but anyway, he said,
Jadi kiranya disebutkan sama kreatornya tuh nggak semua game itu bermasalah, tapi ada beberapa game yang bermasalah, cuma tidak ditangani dengan baik. Dan mungkin kayak gini, jadi dari 100 game hanya ada 10 game yang bermasalah, tapi 10 game ini tidak ditangani dengan baik, nggak dihapus, nggak diblokir sama Robloxnya. Dan 10 game yang bermasalah ini itu bisa diakses sama anak-anak gitu ya, orang yang mungkin tidak mengerti apa-apa, masih polos gitu, masih bisa dipengaruhi sama orang dewasa. Nah ini yang berbahaya. Harusnya dari Roblox sendiri itu menghapus atau enggak ngeblokir lah, supaya game-game yang ini tidak bermunculan atau tidak ada di platformnya itu. Jadi di Robloxnya juga mungkin bermasalah ya.
last night, he took me to a game with kids having in a shower, right? And you guys know what I'm talking about. I've reported these games personally to Roblox on numerous occasions. I know they've been reported to Roblox. Even if I didn't report them to Roblox, I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to find these types of games. Just look up, bathroom, and you'll find a bunch of games like this right here. And you can see that a lot of these games have hundreds of players. And in fact, some of these games even have 7.4 million visits, been up for almost a year now. XYZ, for the record, if you guys don't know, XYZ is a code word for condo games. Roblox would know that if they actually played the game, right? But hey, even if you didn't, just look at the thumbnail. Look at the thumbnail. I wonder what goes on in this game. So this is a game where the entire game is bathrooms and showers. And the point of the game is to get into a shower with another player. I wonder what goes on in this game. Let me look at the thumbnail. I wonder what goes on in this game, right? Like, I wonder what could be possibly happening here. What about this game here? Let's take a look at this. I wonder what could possibly be happening in these showers. What about this one here? Here's another one. Do you want to go to the office with me? He asked this girl in a bathroom when there's literally water dripping from their avatars, right? I wonder what this is, right? It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out what they're doing here. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out like what these games are encouraging. Like, this is pretty obvious. This game here has 2.5 million visits. 2.5 million players have played this. So I was gonna
Bayangin ada 2,5 juta orang yang mengunjungi game tadi gitu. Itu banyak loh, dan kemungkinan besar yang mengunjungi itu adalah anak-anak gitu ya. Orang dewasa buat apa ngunjungin hal seperti ini, tapi kalau anak-anak mungkin jadi penasaran, ini game apa nih, kenapa ada simulasi kamar mandi gitu. Nah kalau kayak gini, ini harusnya segera ditangani, tapi dari Robloxnya itu nggak menangani hal ini dengan baik. Jadi kayak bukannya diblokir atau ditutup ya, dihapus gamenya gitu, itu malah dibiarkan gitu ya.
like I did last night with Meme City to just kind of prove my point here, but it's making me do 10 verification captchas. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to go to my settings. I'm going to turn everything to no one, and I'm just going to join a random server, a public shower simulator,
dicontohin
right?
ya.
And let's just see what's going on in this game here. Here's 2 avatars, right? Oh, wow, look at that. I wonder what's, oh, wow, did you see that? I wonder what's going on there, right? Like, wonder what's going on in here. Let me go to a different area of the game. Let's see what's going on over here. Oh, wow, look at that. I wonder what that is.
Ya, bayangin tuh ya, anak-anak kalian ya, mungkin yang para orang tua ini yang menyaksikan lihat game seperti ini. Apakah hal ini pantas untuk disaksikan oleh anak-anak? Ya, saya serahkan nih bagaimana kalau misalnya anak-anak mengakses game ini tanpa pengawasan kalian. Gitu ya. Apakah pantas gitu ya untuk anak-anak menyaksikan hal seperti ini?
Has no clothes on. Wow, I wonder what's going on. Look at this. I wonder what's going on. I'm just gonna get out of this game. Now, to Roblox's credit, these games are set to moderate maturity, which means you have to be at least 13 years old to play these games. But I mean, I look, I'm not a dad, I'm not a father, so maybe I'm wrong here. Any parents, feel free to correct me. But I'm pretty sure it's not appropriate for a 13-year-old to be playing a game like that or be experiencing that, right? Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. These are
Bayangin ya, anak 13 tahun tuh mungkin habis SD atau enggak umur SMP mengakses hal seperti ini. Apakah itu pantas untuk dilakukan? Itu apakah umur 13 tahun tuh pantas untuk menyaksikan hal seperti ini? Itu kalau misalnya dari awal mereka udah terekspos dengan hal seperti ini, itu bisa merusak otak mereka. Padahal mereka mungkin belum mengerti apa-apa, masih penasaran tinggi, tapi disajikan dengan hal-hal yang tidak pantas sehingga bisa merusak daya berpikirnya. Jadi dua anak-anak ya udah dirusak dari awal gitu sebelum mereka mendapatkan pemahaman yang cukup ya tentang hal seperti ini.
Roblox time and time again. I have personally reported them to Roblox on numerous different occasions.
Udah
They're still
di-report
up on the platform, and like I said, in many cases, these games have been up for literally almost a year. This one has 7.5 million visits. Laughability here with another example. Go into Roblox, type in R63. Go ahead and search that up. Wow, I wonder what these games are about here. I wonder what's going on in these games here. Let's I'm not gonna join these. You can probably just tell from the thumbnail. I mean, it doesn't take a rocket
dari
scientist to figure
thumbnailnya
this
ya.
out, right?
Udah
Like,
jelas
look, there's so many more examples. I could type in something like hug here, hug or pass. Oh, I wonder what that is, right? I wonder what's going on there. Hug roleplay. Oh, I wonder what's happening in hug roleplay here. Here's literally a game where you find your match. I mean, like, it doesn't take a rocket scientist to know that this shouldn't be available on a platform with predominantly children. Like, it just shouldn't. Like I said, there's hundreds of examples of things I could search up and find. And the thing that annoys me is I'm just some random dude. I'm just some random Roblox player. If I can find this stuff, why can't Roblox find this stuff? So either Roblox isn't doing their jobs and they can't find this stuff, in which case, like, what are you doing? Or they are finding this stuff and they're not doing anything about it. And if they are doing stuff about it, they're taking a really long time. And I'm going to be honest, it shouldn't take a long time to figure out if you need to ban a game where the entire point of the game is for kids to be in a shower with each other doing inappropriate stuff. That should be just common sense.
Ya, jadi dari kreator sini udah kayak ngasih tahu ini masalah di Roblox tuh di mana. Apakah Roblox tidak mengetahui? Tapi kalau misalnya tidak mengetahui, ini ada contohnya. Kenapa mereka tidak menindak langsung? Itu dari Robloxnya kenapa tidak melarang game seperti ini dan membiarkannya sampai tadi berbulan-bulan sampai bertahun-tahun? Gitu. Apakah Robloxnya nggak tahu atau sengaja tidak tahu gitu supaya game ini tetap ada? Ya itu jadi masalah. Kalau misalnya nggak tahu, kenapa para kreator atau para orang-orang tuh bisa menemukan game seperti ini? Ya orang-orang tahu, tapi yang nggak tahu cuma si Robloxnya yang punya gamenya. Bayangin, ya ada banyak sampai jutaan orang tadi kan yang mengakses suatu situs gitu. Banyak orang yang mengetahui situs ini. Tapi dari Roblox sendiri itu tidak mengetahui gitu. Bayangin, yang punya gamenya nggak tahu. Ya, tapi semua orang tahu kecuali yang punya gamenya. Kan aneh jadinya kan. Atau sengaja nih dari Robloxnya itu tuh menutup-nutupi, sengaja memperlambat prosesnya sehingga orang itu banyak yang mengakses game seperti ini. Jadi ada banyak pikiran negatif terhadap game Robloxnya.
out and they're like, hey, we've got all these reports. In 2024, we submitted 25,000 reports. It's like, that's great. I'm sure you take a lot of bad stuff off the platform, but you're missing rights in front, what is right in front of your eyes. And I'm willing to bet it's because no one at Roblox actually plays the game. They just see all these numbers. They're like, oh yeah, we're doing a great job. We banned millions of people. That's fantastic. What do you mean we're doing a bad job? Meanwhile, everybody on Roblox knows about this. It's not a secret. Everyone knows that this is a problem. Roblox refuses to do anything. And so to circle back on this, when they say, hey, you should report this stuff to us, I have. And if anyone from Roblox is watching this video, especially people at the top, I have. I can't get any more into that conversation because NDAs, and I don't want to break any NDAs. I don't want to get sued here, but I've reported this to you. So don't tell me to report stuff, because I do. And nothing happens. And now we're in this situation.
Gitu ya. Jadi dari kreator udah report, tapi dari Robloxnya itu nggak menangani dengan baik, dengan cepat lah untuk menyelesaikan masalahnya. Ya, jadi ini udah berusaha nih, udah melakukan hal yang terbaik semampu si playernya. Karena player itu juga ada batasan kan, ada yang namanya kan NDA atau non disclosure agreement. Jadi ada sesuatu yang nggak boleh ditampakkan, nggak boleh disebutkan gitu sama kreatornya, karena udah ada kontraknya. Nah, dia melakukan apa yang dia bisa semampu dia sebagai player atau sebagai orang yang punya kontrak ini. Gitu. Tapi dari Robloxnya dia tidak menangani dengan baik atau dengan cepat lah prosesnya.
And look, I don't know if this is the right thing to do. I don't know if this is the right decision. It feels like the right decision. It feels like the right thing to do. I may regret this, but as someone who's looked upon as kind of like the voice of the community and as like one of the faces of Roblox, I feel like at this point it needs to be done. I think Roblox needs a massive wake-up call. I think Roblox is so far detached from the community, and not only from the community, but from their own game. I'm willing to bet a lot of them probably don't even actively play the game. And a lot of these issues have arose, and we're in this situation now because of this. If Roblox had taken action years ago, whenever all of this was starting to get reported, if Roblox had started to take this more seriously years ago, if Roblox had started, listening years ago, if instead of banning the guy, catching these bad actors, you instead called him on the phone and was like, hey, help us, we wouldn't be in this situation. We are in this situation because for years now, Roblox has failed to listen to the community. They have failed to take us seriously. They say they're listening. They're not. It's not only the moderation and safety. It's up and down the board. There is just zero connection to the community anymore. Like, Roblox is in their own world doing their own thing. It's an echo chamber over there. They have no idea what actual legitimate players want. And look no further than the dating thing. We are in the midst of a PR nightmare for Roblox.
Bayangin, jadi itu ya masalahnya mungkin awalnya kecil gitu, masih sedikit. Nah, ini tuh nggak ditangani, akhirnya masalahnya tuh membesar seperti sekarang. Itu kayak gitu ya, masalah itu kayak gitu. Kalau misalnya si Robloxnya itu emang nggak mau menanganinya itu dari awal, jadinya masalahnya sebesar ini. Jadi udah banyak tuh game-game yang bermasalah, para pelaku kayak kriminal yang ikutan di platform ini, dan itu menghancurkan nama baiknya. Jadinya kan itu jadi masalah besar sekarang. Yang awalnya kalau misalnya kecil nih, itu hal yang di-report tadi itu ditangani dengan baik, kemungkinan nama Roblox tuh masih bisa diselamatkan atau nama baiknya itu masih bisa digunakan. Karena ya tadi, karena ini tempat anak-anak itu bermain. Bayangin, tempat anak-anak bermain itu banyak kriminal yang memanfaatkan hal tersebut, yang memanipulasi anak-anak untuk melakukan sesuatu yang mungkin tidak seharusnya dilakukan atau menampilkan sesuatu yang tidak boleh dilihat gitu ya. Bayangin, itu game anak-anak gitu, yang seharusnya anak itu bisa bermain, bisa berinteraksi, bisa belajar, tapi digunakan oleh para kriminal, para penjahat untuk menghancurkan pemikiran mereka, untuk meracuni lah para anak-anak ini gitu ya. Itu sangat berbahaya sekali. Apalagi anak-anak yang masih polos, yang masih bisa disuruh-suruh, masih yang nggak tahu banyak ya tentang dunia ini, itu mereka bisa dipengaruhi dengan mudah ya. Tuh bayangin kalau kalian punya anak-anak ya, anak-anak kalian dipengaruhi oleh orang-orang besar yang tidak bertanggung jawab ya. Bayangkan perasaan kalian bagaimana.
Thing going around the internet, and what are people talking about with Roblox? child safety. What does Roblox decide to do? They decide to go on podcasts and go on news agencies and networks and say, you know what we're going to do? I bet we're going to have dating in the game in a few years. Do you really think it's a good idea to be talking about dating right now? Like, let's just be honest. I don't have a degree in PR, but like, let's just think about this for a second. Like, Roblox is so detached from reality. I feel like it's got to be done at this point. I'm leaving the STAR program. I'm out.
Kasian banget
I'm
anak-anaknya.
done. I'm annoyed. I'm frustrated. I want to make it clear though, real quick. Everyone in the STAR program is great. I love everyone in the STAR program. I don't want to say any names because I don't want anyone to get targeted, but like, you know who you are. I love everyone in the STAR program. The STAR program has nothing to do with any of this. I'm willing to bet the STAR program probably didn't even know that Schlepp was going to get banned, right? Because like Roblox has all these different departments, and this is a big problem with big companies. They get compartmentalized, and so what happens is like you have all these different departments, and this person's got to talk to this person, that's got to talk to that person, that's got to go over here to do that.
Birokrasinya ya.
It's a mess of bureaucracy and yellow tape, right? Like nothing gets done because you need 50 different approval things. It's a mess. So I'm willing to bet that Roblox probably, or the STAR program probably didn't even know that this was going on and that, you know, Roblox was even doing this, right? And so like, this is nothing against the STAR program. If anything, I think the people in the STAR program need to be paid more. I think Roblox needs to listen to them more. And I think it's a shame that they're not in a better position than they are. But I just can't, as a face of the community here, as like the voice of the community, I cannot sit here and read this response that Roblox has given and be like, yeah, that's a great response. Like, it is tone deaf to compare Schlepp to the predators that he is catching. Like Roblox wants to talk about transparency. You're dodging the question. Like, you're talking about all these other vigilantes groups. Like, what vigilante groups? Where? Who? What? When? Like, we're not talking about them. We're talking about Schlepp. Like, you're dodging the question. Like, dude, people at Roblox, they should just become politicians because they're great at dodging questions. Like, it's frustrating. It's annoying. I'm not going to RDC. I'm out of the STAR program. I don't know what that looks like. Look, I know it's a bad idea for me because it's like, if I get banned, if my account gets wrongfully terminated, I'm done. Right? Like, I'm going to have no one else to call. These big opportunities come up with Roblox for like events and stuff. I'm not going to be able to participate in that anymore. You got to be a STAR creator to go to RDC. So I can't go to RDC anymore. These are consequences that I recognize, but at the end of the day, I feel like this is the right thing to do. I think Roblox needs a major wake-up call, and I think the only way to, like, I thought they were getting it. I'm gonna be honest. And then they issued the statement last night, and it was, they're not getting it, man. They're just not getting it. And this is the only other thing I can do.
Ya, kita bisa lihat ya betapa besar kekecewaan dari kreator ini. Jadi kreator ini berharap Roblox tuh bisa baik gitu, sehingga dia juga bisa menghasilkan uang di sana gitu. Jadi kreatornya itu juga kan jadi wajahnya. Kalau misalnya Robloxnya buruk, dia membawa nama buruk ke wajahnya ya, sebagai mukanya gitu. Bayangin kalau kalian punya brand kalian buruk gitu, kalian juga pasti ingin keluar atau tidak ingin berhubungan dengan brand buruk tersebut gitu, supaya nama kalian juga tidak tercemar gitu ya. Jadi dengan kita berhubungan dengan orang buruk, kita dianggap orang buruk juga itu. Jadi itu konsep dari psikologisnya ya. Jadi ini orang sangat kecewa sekali dengan Robloxnya, padahal dia tuh berharap Roblox ini menjadi tempat yang baik gitu, karena dia kalau tempatnya baik, dia menghasilkan uang di sana juga dianggapnya baik gitu. Jadi ini harapannya dan mungkin kekecewaan dari kreatornya. Kita bisa lihat ya bagaimana keadaannya.
It's like, look, at the end of the day, look, I'm getting emotional now, man. Like, I have grown up on this platform. Okay, I have grown up on this platform. I'm actually getting emotional, dude. Oh my god, my career is because of this platform. I have a job because of this platform. I have a house because of this platform. I have a fan base because of this platform. And it frustrates me that, like, this is where we're at. Nobody at Roblox listens to us. And I'm frustrated, man. I'm frustrated. You didn't listen to us with the egg hunts. I'm still mad about that. You didn't listen to us with the events. You're not listening to us with moderation and safety. And now your bad decisions are making me look bad. And it's like, I love this platform. I love that there's kids around the world that wake up every day and they want to play games on this platform. That's amazing. They come home from school, they hop on with their friends like that. Like I used to do that back in the day, right? It wasn't Roblox. It was, it was Halo, it was Call of Duty, it was World of Warcraft, it was Minecraft, right? And like this is that game for a
kasihan banget
new
ya.
generation of kids, and that is being screwed up now because people at Roblox don't know what they're doing, and it's just like it's frustrating, man. I don't know what else to say. Like I just want Roblox to do good, because like I said, when Roblox does good, I do good. When Roblox does good, developers do good. When developers do good, you guys have fun games to play. It's really that simple. It's really that simple, dude. That's all it is. It's I'm thinking back to 2018, man. Roblox invited all of us creators to the HQ. We launched a Roblox event together. Like we Roblox literally had us creators announce the event. Like what happened? Like what happened? I know what happened. Roblox went public, and now they have to appeal to the investors. That's what happened. But it's just disappointing, dude. It's just disappointing. That's really all it is. I think that's really all I can say about that. Roblox, I'm gonna tell you what you need to do. Okay, you need to unban Schlep. You need to issue an apology to Schlep. You need to bring him on whatever trusted flagger program you have. You need to let him work with you. And you need to recognize that somewhere, somehow, some way, something ain't working at Roblox. There is a problem, and you need to fix the problem. That's what needs to happen. But like, until you recognize that there is a problem, we can't begin to fix it. And if you're not even going to recognize that there's a problem, then I'm out. So that's really all. That's really all there is to say about that.
Ya, jadi gitu ya. Jadi apa ya? Keluhan, harapan, kekesalan, kemarahan dari kreator ini ya ditumpahkan semua dalam video ini. Ya, jadi banyak banget tuh harapannya tadi kan. Kalau misalnya bagus, dia ikutan bagus. Kalau misalnya buruk, dia ikutan buruk. Dan kalau misalnya hal ini tidak ditangani dengan baik sampai seterusnya, dia mungkin keluar dari Roblox itu. Padahal dia tuh sangat berharap sekali dengan platform Roblox ini. Itu karena dari ini dia dapat pekerjaan, bisa beli rumah, bisa memenuhi kebutuhannya gitu. Kalau Robloxnya tidak menangani hal ini dengan baik, ya nanti karirnya bisa hancur juga. Jadi ini taruhannya karir dia ini ya dengan mengungkapkan kekesalannya. Jadi ini bukan orang biasa, maksudnya kayak orang yang terhubung langsung dengan Robloxnya, dengan mungkin kreatornya gitu ya. Yang dari awal udah ada dari tahun dari 2018-an. Ketika Roblox tuh masih mendengar suara-suara dari kreatornya. Tapi sekarang lihat kondisinya, mereka kayak diabaikan, mereka tidak diperhatikan, mereka malah diserang balik sama platform yang mereka sangat cintai ini. Gitu, bayangin mereka dari kecil gitu ya, maksudnya dari mereka belum dikenal gitu sampai sekarang udah cukup besar atau sangat besar ya kreator ini tuh, mereka berjuang di sana di Roblox ini untuk mungkin promosi, untuk memainkan gamenya dan sebagainya. Tapi pada akhirnya mereka tidak didengarkan sama Robloxnya. Jadi bayangin perasaan kalian bagaimana. Jadi ya ini apa ya, bayangin kayak dari harapan, kekecewaan, kemarahan dan sebagainya ditumpahkan semua dalam video ini. Jadi orang ini tuh nggak berniat buruk terhadap Roblox, tapi ingin hal yang paling baik itu terjadi pada Roblox dengan cara tadi menangani orang-orang yang bertindak jahat, terus memblokir orang-orang kayak yang apa ya, kriminal-kriminal itu dan sebagainya, sehingga platform ini tuh menjadi sesuatu yang aman untuk dimainkan oleh anak-anak gitu. Jadi anak-anak tuh nggak masalah ketika menggunakan platform seperti ini ya, Robloxnya itu. Tapi Robloxnya karena tidak menangani halnya dengan baik, sehingga banyak penjahat di sana, terus banyak menjadi korban ya anak-anak juga. Itu akhirnya ya begini, menjadi masalah yang sangat besar. Nah ya, kalau mungkin kalau kalian tertarik dengan video aslinya ya, itu kalian bisa mengunjungi karena linknya sudah saya cantumkan di deskripsi video. Nah mungkin sekian yang bisa saya sampaikan, semoga video bisa bermanfaat. Kurang lebih mohon maaf. Kita ketemu lagi di pembahasan selanjutnya, insya Allah.